What is popping? So good to be back in the studio. We've had more than 500 games answer our open call to submission for the Spring Game Showcase. And we painstakingly narrowed all the games down to 60 sweet games for the show. To help get the game some love, we once again have partnered with Valve on this event. When you see something you like, make sure you go to the Steam event page and wish list it on Steam via the QR code. I can't tell you how much wish listing helps the games you're interested in become successful.
That's right. It's very important, and that's what today is all about. Helping developers get their games.
I upgraded my setup.
Gonna pull today off with
How'd you upgrade it?
Thank you.
Well, I got a monitor, so that way when I'm streaming and stuff, I can put stuff over here on the monitor as opposed to my laptop. And because I had to plug all the shit in now, I got an 11-port USB hub because the 6 I had just wasn't enough.
Also, shout out to Zai and X Populous. We are working with them on a fund for game developers to get their projects funded. Stay tuned to the mix for more info in the near future. Also, shout out to our illustrious broadcasting partners for supporting this showcase and the developers on the stream: IGN, GameSpot, Twitch, and Steam. We appreciate all of your help. Also, shout out to all the developers for coming together to make this thing happen. We do this for the culture, Greg.
Yes, we do.
So can you tell us a little bit about the mix and Kind of Funny, Travis?
Kind of Funny is is a channel I've been following for a long time. I believe they started in 2015, but a lot of what I do actually is influenced by them. I enjoy their stuff a lot. They do
showcase here in San Francisco where folks
mostly games, but they also do some other stuff. Like they do movie reviews and things like that as well. The biggest one as far as that goes, like MCU and review, when they were just going through and talking about all the MCU movies in order. It was a lot. But
let's get this showcase rolling with the world premiere.
Hi, Timmy.
Yo. The mix I'm not as familiar with, but like I said, Kind of Funny, I follow them a lot. Like that guy Greg Miller, he used to be at IGN. He basically founded Kind of Funny. He hosted E3 a couple years ago. He hosts the Dice Awards every year. He's won a game award before.
Not eating. Capiche? Around here,
like some years back when Final Fantasy 15 came out, 2 people from there from Kind of Funny did the live event to launch the game. Like they're big in the gaming industry.
All right. I hope you enjoyed your lunch, JJ. Have a good day. Thanks for swinging through.
Hi.
Will be the talk of the underground.
I masticated it.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he said masticated it. I don't. Yeah, he didn't say masturbated. I heard that at first too, but that's not what he said.
I believe masticating is chewing. So.
I promise you, son, you stick with me.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with chewing.
Depends on
what you're chewing on.
I mean, I guess. But it looked like he was in a food setting.
Game pill. Hangry.
Sorry, am I shooting people out of my cannon?
You can think of them as meat robots.
Meat robots.
You can combine parts to create deadly fusions. Why don't you try it out? And part what? Turns into a corpse.
Can I deal 7 damage? I can!
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be my cup of tea.
Go.
Mm-hmm.
This game? Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. My Final Fantasy streams have been going okay, though.
The piggy planets.
That's awesome.
Stop shaking.
Piggy planets.
You're dead and you're gonna die.
Yeah, I told him.
I mean, while we're watching this, you can tell me, both of you, like what you've been watching, what you've been playing.
Second attempt.
Yeah, okay, because I thought I had missed like something.
No.
I was just like,
No, the stream started, so we just started up. That's it.
I was like, because I went went to the wrong meeting room first, and then I was just like, oh shit, I'm in the wrong room, and then I got it, and you guys were already live, and I was like, oh.
But for those who don't know, ladies and
I
gentlemen, this is the Creatia Conversation with your host, Lord Cusselot, Travis Pointer, aka the Dragon King, aka Big T, aka Sweet T, aka T Money, aka Black Merlin, aka the HNIC, Mara, the Shark Watkins,
Thank you.
and the patron saint of podcasting, the Warden Matt Ritter.
Anyway, y'all, like I was saying, what you been watching? What you been playing, Matt?
Final Fantasy VII. Kate also got me. So me and Kate made a deal. She's never seen the movie Stand By Me, and it's one of those things where like everyone told her you should watch Stand By Me. So the more people told it to her, the more she refused.
Did she see the Family Guy version?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So I love that movie. I really wanted her to watch it. So we struck a deal because she's been trying to get me into Outlander for years. I told her, I'm like, all right, if you watch Stand By Me, which is roughly an hour and a half, I'll give you 4 episodes of Outlander to see if I can get into the show. So Sunday we watched 2 episodes of Outlander. Other than that, all we've really been watching outside of my wrestling and the stuff for Getting Off this Sunday, where we are covering all 8 movies in the fucking Leprechaun franchise for St. Paddy's Day, is Masked Singer came back, so we watched the first episode of that. There's another one that we're going to watch this weekend because we catch up on everything on the weekends. And
I've really never been able to get into that since the first season. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
It depends. Bishop Briggs, I think is her name. She was on last season. I think she won. She was really good. So.
Okay. What about you, Mara?
I finished Echo.
Okay.
Finally.
Uh-oh. Here you go, Mara. They building houses and shit.
She just stopped dead. She's like, no, I didn't watch shit else. You gotta see this.
What else?
That's okay. You can focus on this first. It's okay. I get it. I saw. I'm like, nope. This is a Mara game, so let's watch this.
Why the fuck? What did they make the rug crooked?
Oh, that was nice.
Viva Land, Dreamhouse.
But then I have to have Steam. Oh, and it's free. Anywho, they added all of Grey's Anatomy back to Hulu, like everything from start to finish, because their 20th season is getting ready to start, I think. I mean, like, all of it's on Netflix, but Netflix was like, oh, you can't download this to watch it offline. It's just like, bro, suck my balls. Like, you try to give me ads, like, and then you're saying I can't then I couldn't watch picture in picture without upping back to the non-ad version. Like, and now you're saying I can't download Grey's Anatomy from 2 years ago to watch offline to catch up. But Hulu said, no, we got you. We got you. So I've been watching, I've been catching up on Station 19, which is Grey's Anatomy spinoff, and Grey's, and in typical Shondaland fashion, she put me right back in. Like, we were episodes in, and I was already in tears, and I was just like, I haven't thought about this character in like almost 3 years. Why am I heavy sobbing right now over these fictional people? But so I've been watching that.
The only hope to get your freedom back.
I don't think I've watched anything else.
Okay. Did he just turn into a plant?
Yeah, that's how I was just like.
Also, I've been contemplating referring to my testicles as external ovaries going forward. So instead of suck my balls, suck my external ovaries, because that's what they are. So
yes.
Or like instead of telling Kate to sack up, I tell her ovary up.
But playing I can't find my Switch, so I haven't been
What?
playing anything. I don't know. It's in the house here somewhere. Me, Chris, nor the kids have seen it, and so I'm just kind of Switchless right now. But I've been playing The Sims and Marvel Snap, which started a new season, and it's like Avengers versus X-Men.
X-Men 97 dropped, didn't it? Or no, that's 20th.
Oh yeah,
That's 5 days, right?
Yeah, I think it's the 20th. But did you see they
they
already
released
fired the
something
showrunner?
No.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they fired the showrunner already before it even came out. I'm like, God damn. Okay.
Didn't
I
they
tried to get
release
Zoe to
something
watch
last
it.
night?
Not that I know of.
They had like I know
Must-
there was an exclusive clip, but I thought it came out. I thought like an episode came out yesterday. No, there was a new episode of Invincible that came out. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, Invincible did
Ooh.
start back up yesterday. Yeah.
I'll watch that today.
Yeah.
I had to finish the Leprechaun series yesterday.
So yeah, they fired weeks before premiere. Damn. Why was he fired?
I don't know.
I'm looking.
I bet you didn't know.
Yeah, I tried getting Zoe to watch. I
Oh.
thought I'd put that on, but because I didn't realize it wasn't out yet. Then I was like, "Hey, do you want to watch a cartoon that Daddy used to watch growing up?" And she's like, "Yeah." So I put on like the original X-Men cartoon. We got
Mhm.
maybe 5 or 10 minutes in the episode. She was asking me questions. She's like, "Who's that? Who's that? Are they a good guy? Are they a bad guy?" And then she's like, "I want to watch something else. I don't like this." I'm like,
Damn.
Fight for your freedom.
"Fuck."
She didn't even give it a chance.
Nope.
She was over it rather quickly. It's like,
I feel like we put on several episodes here in the house, and I feel like they haven't really paid like. I mean, actually, no. I don't think Luna has paid any attention to it. I feel like if you put it on for Chris's son, like he will. But yeah, Luna's hard to get into stuff like 'cause she'd rather just find it on her own.
I firmly, Jay and Silent Bob. I firmly believe that all of my empathy towards social injustice came from watching X-Men.
yeah, that
Yeah.
tracks.
When you look at it, you realize it's essentially the same thing.
Yep.
We got the side scrolling beat 'em up with Jay and Silent Bob. Okay.
I haven't played a side scroller in a while. I could get into this. Oh, hello.
Oh, what?
Boochie Boochies. Side scroller?
Oh, is that when they walk across?
Yep.
That's when they scroll to the side, yeah.
Gotcha. Like Mario?
Yeah. I mean,
Kind of. Mario's more of a platformer. I'm
It's
thinking
called-
more
yeah, it
like
would be more considered
Streets of
platformer.
Rage or the original Ninja Turtles game, the arcade game.
yeah, that Double Dragon,
Okay.
those of those, like, yeah,
Yeah. You remember, was it Streets of Rage or Fists of Rage?
Streets of Rage.
Dragons. Or
Damage Games, and we're excited to show you some new footage.
dragon
of
worms?
upcoming game
Ghost
Like I
dragon
said,
worms?
I don't know what those things are. I wouldn't call them dragons.
Dragon jellyfish?
Sky Whales.
with a focus on aerial traversal and combat, set in a
So
world
this is Zelda.
of gigantic behemoths and ancient secrets. Deep colony sim management and village building mechanics form the basis for our unique spin on
You been
the
playing any Pal World, Travis, or did you give up on it?
Yeah, I'm over it. It got to the point where I was just doing the
For
same
art
shit
direction
over and
Inferno,
over
we
again. Like, this
adapted
isn't
the
fun
latest
anymore.
Unreal Engine features like Lumen and Nanite to create a visual style that would be a contrast to the barrage of gritty
Jellyfish.
Novelty of
Okay, so they
enjoying
have
monster
actual
stuff.
jellyfish.
combine influences from the East and West to create something otherworldly, ancient, mysterious, and yet familiar and strikingly beautiful.
I
It
don't
was
think
only
that
natural
far.
to incorporate our super fun gliding.
Oh, I watched the Oscars. There we go. I was like, why do I feel
On
like I
purpose?
watched something that
Players a lot
I mean, yeah, I went home sick, so like I had to put something on that would last continuous hours.
Bullet hell barrages, challenging
I do love a hero with a hammer or an axe.
And I woke up just in time for it, so by default, my brain was like, I guess we might
build
as well.
your village in Ferra. Our deep colony sim
I'm
mechanics
glad you're
will
feeling better,
require
though.
you to manage your village's hunger, morale,
No, I'm
and
starting to
production
get sick.
systems.
You said now you're starting to get sick?
Yeah, I woke up yesterday all congested and shit. And
My friend
I'm not
used
like
to
sick,
pay
but I'm feeling kind of.
$160 for car insurance.
Boo! Why are you giving me
Now look
ads
how
right
much he
now?
pays.
Fuck you,
Because you
Go
don't
away.
pay for YouTube Premium.
Carefully extract resources and rare.
No, everything else is premium. YouTube was supposed to be a safe space.
I pay for enough already.
Review
All right.
of Ferra.
I'm just saying that's why they're giving you ads.
Launching in early access.
You haven't subscribed to the Patreon for $1, Travis.
I'm dead.
You're right. I have not.
People want flexibility when they work. They're wallaby wheelers, our freelance, self-employed.
Wallaby what? Oh, wallaby wheelers.
Enjoy the ability to decide when and for how long they work every day. If a freelancer operating under a service contract agreement
I'm listening.
decides they can afford not to work that day, I'm not going to talk to them. They feel they don't need.
He sounds like a wallaby wheeler.
I say, good on you, mate. I'm happy for you.
I mean, yeah, if you were to tell me somebody's name was Wallaby, I would expect it to. I'd expect him to, you know, well, I wouldn't be surprised to see that he looked like that.
Yep. With a freelance bicycle messenger in Parcel Core. Squeeze into your spandex and
So not only is the environment and the animals dangerous in Australia, so the bike messengers are also just as dangerous.
grind on rails, ride along board.
Dude, I might be a wallaby wheeler. Do you hear them say, I don't care if you come to work or not? Like, are you still paying me though?
Never far from being stampled under the leather heel of Johnny Law. In fact, with dark forces circling and a maniacal plan threatening all that is sacrosanct, it will be up to you and your fellow bicycle messengers.
I can ride a bike, bitch.
Can you? When's the last time you rode
I
a
can.
bike? Matt? When's the last time you rode a bike?
Honestly, it wasn't that long ago. It was only like a year or two ago.
Oh, really?
BMXing on walls
Okay.
and wearing colorful outfits? Yeah, I'll be playing Parcel Core.
It's been well
But
over
I'm
a
a
decade since
well-rounded
I
gamer who's
rode an
known by
actual
many
bike.
names.
Well, you know what they say, Travis? Riding a bike's like riding a bike.
And Balatro fan.
Riding a bike is like riding a bike. You're right. It's just like riding a bike.
I said it's like a bike, like riding a bike yesterday in the car, because yesterday was like the first day I got behind the wheel of a car since being sick. And
This is
Luna was like, "What is?"
shooter
And I was,
and developer Renee Ross.
she was like, "We're in a car," and I was just like, "No, I meant like
It is your objective to kill
I'm
multiple.
right back into it. It's like riding a bike. You never forget how to ride a bike." And she was like,
This
"Oh,
is near the game's halfway point.
I don't get it, but okay." I
From
was just like,
It
"Shut up."
sounds like when you first heard me say a broken clock's right twice a day.
At the beginning of each level,
Yeah, like her, like 'cause she didn't understand the meaning of like
territory,
it's like riding a bike.
you can also mark your
She's
target
like, "No, it's not. We're in a car."
where you want your
Like,
to go. Valid
Are we
targets,
ninjas?
gas tanks, or even birds and fish. At each point of impact on a valid target, you have the opportunity to redirect your bullet.
oh my god,
Killing an
I was,
enemy.
what in the white trash shit is this? And then I realized, oh, this is just
possible before it reaches
a
its
sniper game.
Redirecting the bullet mid-flight is one of the first powers unlocked and is a staple of gameplay. Shooting a car's gas cap.
What was it called in
Killing all nearby enemies.
the
Wanted.
movie where you curve the bullet?
Yeah, Wanted.
Yeah.
But it looks like here it's like it's not, you're not curving, it's kind of like bouncing off of every
Many
target you
enemies
hit.
have specific regions of their body which glow. Hitting those regions empowers your bullet, giving you access to stronger powers.
You're just gonna blow up all the cars here because why the fuck
Why the fuck not? I don't understand how that car blowing up didn't blow up the whole gas station, but okay.
It
Right.
should have. Everybody
But
in
all
that
this-
gas station should have been dead.
But all
Right
this,
there.
but all this blood going everywhere.
Yeah.
Did I just
like,
get
I feel
shot?
like the more efficient way to do that would have been just to shoot the gas.
What?
All blows up and everybody
What?
dies.
Did you see that that route that it said
Yeah.
the bullet took?
It seems very, very unnecessary. You could have just blew up the gas station. It would have all been over with. Like,
That game feels like the military subconsciously trying to recruit people.
Oh,
They said we'll get them somehow.
yep, like there you go. Kid with a cute animal. Let's go. Okay, it's a puzzle game.
I will.
What's going on?
And or
Hello.
Allison. I'm assuming Will because he's the one that likes to come up with Spanish every now and then.
I don't know Allison to say anything, so I'm gonna just go with that. Yeah.
Allison's good people. She's going to be on Getting Off Talking Leprechaun with us this weekend.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's right. Boost that algorithm.
I appreciate the boost, sir.
Because I'm a whore.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
The big ass thing that was on top.
Oh,
Looked
so
like a big spider. Oh no.
I think that's yeah, that's his pet. It was growing. Turned into a thing. I'm like,
so we're Star Wars now?
Oh. Planet of Lan.
Lana?
Lana. Lona.
Speaking of Lana and Miro got divorced, Travis.
What can you tell me
Oh,
about
really?
the Demon Core?
Or
Are these
separated?
wrestling people?
Yeah, like, speaking of Lana and Miro got divorced, Travis.
Like
All
legit?
right,
Oh, really?
find that suit, secure the Demon Core, prevent a global catastrophe.
All mankind is counting on you. No pressure.
Like legit, Matt, or
yeah,
That scared me because that
was me. It wasn't you.
That scared me. I thought like something in the Matrix had fucked up.
Nah, it was me.
Okay, a little bit of Doom action.
All those men gone.
Old school look.
Did you like Doom or Duke Nukem better?
I didn't play a lot of Duke Nukem, but I definitely did enjoy Doom back in the day on the computer. You know, Doom 2 is what I played the most of. I think that's most people. But
you remember Clay Fighters?
Yeah, I remember Clay Fighter 2, Judgment Clay.
I miss Celebrity Deathmatch.
Those were good times.
Every day.
Every fucking day. Clay Fighters was awesome. There were very few games I played on the computer. My uncle had a computer. I think Clay Fighters was one of them. I know Doom and Duke Nukem were there. There was another Virtua Fighter, I think.
I remember Virtua Fighter. Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think I played that on PC though. I think I played that in arcade.
I played it with a joystick on PC.
Oh wow.
Celebrity Deathmatch does have 2 seasons on Paramount though.
You said Celebrity Deathmatch what?
Has 2 seasons on Paramount Plus.
Oh really? Okay.
Is it when they brought it back though, or is it the original?
Hold on. Let's see.
Because like I want to go back and see the stuff with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
I want to
Also,
watch
like,
when
right
it was
now-
Prime, Lindsay Lohan and Hilary Duff drama.
See, I need it now because I want Cat Williams fighting Steve Harvey. Like
And then Lil Rel can come in.
Exactly.
They would definitely do Will Smith and Chris Rock.
Exactly. Like those are the ones I need now.
Taylor Swift and Kanye West.
That would be funny as hell.
Kim versus Courtney.
Call of Olympus. Oh, so I heard this crazy theory that I actually might subscribe to as my new religion, Travis. I don't know how you feel about this. Mara, same for you. So the theory says that Loki, the Norse god Loki,
Okay.
killed all of the other Norse gods and then convinced us that he was the one true Christian god. And on top of that, Judgment Day, the apocalypse, everything that is in Revelation. If you actually look at it, they don't really actually name the riders of the four horses of the apocalypse, but if you look at their descriptions, they essentially describe Zeus, Ares, Hermes, and Hades. And essentially what it is when this happens in Revelations, the Greek gods are coming for Loki, and he realized now he has no backup from the other Norse gods to help save him. So he instituted Christianity to get us behind him, to make us his army to fight against the Greek gods as they're coming for his head because he reached too far. And I'm about this, dude.
That sounds like a pretty fucking awesome movie, honestly. Like, I'm just movie, series, something. I will
Someone make that a
pocket
thing.
that,
Jesus
and I
Christ,
will
Matt.
be writing that soon.
Gotta love TikTok.
You're working on a dynamic and fast-paced roguelike game in which you play as the architect, a powerful entity that gets trapped into a mystical prison of their own creation.
We do share the same algo because you send me half the shit I see on TikTok, Will, and Kate sends me the other half.
Character that transmogrified all your to fierce enemies and traps. In order to succeed, you control the Axiom map. It's a powerful tool that gives you the ability to create your own.
Enjoy it now before Congress decides they're gonna ban TikTok.
Each room you find.
Yeah.
I know. I've been kind of in a place where I'm like, do I want to just try and download all of my videos that I have on there, or do I really care?
You don't.
If like,
You
I
don't.
yeah.
Let it go.
I'll be able to play.
If it happens, just let it go. It's fine.
To spend my gold and buy items.
Yeah, like I was scrolling through it the other day and I noticed like half of them are muted anyway, because you know how Universal was going in and stripping them of all of the audio
The license
tracks
came
that,
up. Yeah.
yeah, like they stripped them of all of that. So I was like, half of them, I was like, I remember the song that was attached to this.
I'm still mad at TikTok for banning one of my thumbnails for the fucking show, saying that it promoted sexual exploitation when it was no worse than any of the other thumbnails I've ever posted.
By there's it's season 5 and 6, so it's from the 2000s.
Time and get the
Yeah,
out of the
it's
dungeon,
later.
or rush the boss and access the next area faster. You're the master.
That 1998, 1999 Prime.
Also hidden some secrets in the Axiom discover. Feel free to join
It doesn't
us.
have much. It only has like 8 episodes.
Wasn't like the first episode of Celebrity Deathmatch like during Super Bowl halftime?
Demo is available freely on Steam and waiting for you.
They were cheap about it. I will give you that. They do make billions.
We're looking forward to see you fight in the Axiom.
Let's see.
Whoa.
The 2 television pilots were broadcast on MTV on January 1st and 25th, 1998.
Okay. So now that wasn't Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, no.
The Berserker utilizes
They probably had an ad though.
overwhelm maneuver or
For some reason, I just remember Stone Cold Steve Austin being in the ring and talking about how, like, yeah, you could stay and watch the halftime show, which, if you're honest, honestly, is like really boring or something like that. Or you can turn the channel over to MTV and watch Celebrity Deathmatch, blah, 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 blah. So maybe it was a different thing. I thought that was the first episode.
becomes deadlier and more intense. To combat this onslaught, use the nanites to deflect and parry enemy attacks. This will trigger Nano Apostle's unique destruction point system. Attacking an enemy's destruction
Nano Apostle.
with substantial damage and induces a staggering
Like a
effect.
tiny apostle?
Use
An
all
apostle
of
Does
your
he know
skills to
Jesus?
defeat your opponent and witness the brutal reality of Nano Apostle.
Oh, shit.
She looks so scared.
Terrified.
Used to be beautiful. Now it's radical.
This is like a Sims 4 build.
I was just about to say, like, is this a game where I run a laundromat? Like,
Hour of your life playing the hottest games around, whilst your family assumes you've been killed in a dreadful hitchhiking incident. Either way, they'll
so VR.
your laundry. It's a win-win. Now, we haven't done any fancy market research or focus groups. We're just assuming that video game fanatics
Is that
are as
gum?
hygienic as everyone else. Come prove us right today. King Wash. We're flying.
Yeah, who doesn't want to do VR chores?
Take the skid marks.
Laundry, cleaning the toilet.
Look, I play The Sims. It's the only way I feel accomplished. And then she's doing the same shit that I do every day. My girl's on her last degree. Is on her last credit for her degree.
Oh, good for her.
She was suspended though for a semester though, so that was not a fun time.
Why did she get suspended?
Because we failed the class.
Hello, my name is Alex. I'm the lead developer of Undead West. Undead West is a bullet hell roguelite inspired by games like Into the Gungeon, Nuclear Throne, and Hades, to name a few.
I kind of wish he had green screened this and didn't do this like
Slinger, who has been killed in a duel,
in like just in his face.
that you may carry out your revenge.
I've been playing a Pokemon mod roguelike.
Vengeance throughout the Wild West. Every enemy
How's that
killed
been?
grants you a soul.
It's been all right. It's different. So like every time you go in and you start a game, the Pokemon that you can catch on the different routes are randomized. So you kind of have to build your team, and the items that you can get are randomized, things like that. Obviously, if a Pokemon dies, it's gone forever.
Whiskies are an in-game item.
But no, it was a different take on Pokemon, so it was kind of cool. It was based off, because all the ROMs are based off the Game Boy
Poison damage.
Advanced games, I want to say, or maybe I don't think it was maybe DS, not the 3DS.
Including the undead. At the end of each level, you will face a challenging boss fight designed to test your skills. If you succeed, you are offered a run permanent boon, and your journey continues. If you die, well, that's a new
You
opportunity.
die.
Change things up, get a new gun, and try again. We have been working with Retrovibe to bring Undead West to PC this year, which means that you can go to wishlist it on Steam right now.
Well, look who made it. Wrath himself is digging up those little ghosts to send to Sloth. I want him stopped.
Like Goonie Sloth?
Him what? Did they say stuffed?
And grab another little gracious gift from yours truly. You'll know what to do with it. And remember,
So,
Rose,
Devil Cowboy.
Ooh, baby, stop talking to me like that.
the little one will never see the light of day again.
I prefer dark anyway. Daylight's overrated.
So I guess you're
Yeah.
not down with the savings.
No.
With all the, the daylight out there, then there's always a lot of people out there. And it's just like,
Like,
Why
if
are we
Alaska
here?
wasn't so fucking cold, I could do 30 days a night. I'm tired of glare on my TV and shit.
Claim the bounties of the great.
I can understand that. Alaska's also just way too close to Russia for my liking. Every time I'm reminded like how much they are just like kissing.
They're almost touching tips.
Yeah, like I'm just like that's so uncomfortable. Like it just takes one good amount of people who can just quickly swim over,
Let's see what our friends at Maximum
scuba
Entertainment
over,
have coming along
and
with their modus
then boom, they're here. Why you got so much stuff in your backpack?
He's on a journey.
Backpack looks bigger than him.
Is that a ghost whale?
Is that a giant?
there's a lot of what the hell is going on here in this.
Yeah, why? That's what I'm saying. Why is he so small?
What's going on? We just had Heals for Life on Saturday.
Oh no. Just free falling in space.
There's a lot happening here, and I'm not quite tracking it. It's either shooting the thing, but like
I don't even know what that says.
Self-loss? self-loss.
Self-loss.
In the heart.
You know how you see a normal word and you have to say it like 3 times before it like actually seems like a normal word.
Wait.
The common.
All right, what's up with this squirrel?
With its
It's the
agile
50-cent game.
inquisitive nature, this ubiquitous rodent has made its home in the urban jungle. But you should always be cautious.
What's that line in the song? Like a squirrel looking for a slut with a nice butt to get a nut.
Oh,
I'm 100% down to play a game about being a squirrel. Like,
Whoa!
Whoa! This is fantastic. I fucking love this. Oh yeah. I'm in.
excuse me.
Oh, this is great. Oh, I love this so much.
With any report.
Yeah, no, this is
Oh my
game of
God.
showcase so far.
Oh, hell yeah.
Selecting its weapons carefully.
What the fuck?
And there's multiple squirrels. Yeah.
You can squirrel out.
Navigates its surroundings with unmatched agility.
What a huge nut he just swallowed.
World of the common squirrel.
Squirrel with a gun.
Coming 2024. www.squirrelwithagun.com.
Wish listing right now.
More than 3 days ago, I was in the corner before the rest of them wild bastards yanked.
Here lies Kaboom.
Boom.
Let's ride, partner.
Let's ride.
Go figure. A bunch of stuff is gonna go kaboom.
How is it that a cloud of vapors can be dead and
Squirrel with a gun.
I may not have a body classical sense, but Chase still.
Did I say that was coming out this year?
Hurt on me. Oh, but now old Kaboom is back.
And now kaboom is back. I'm dead.
It's not him for us folk. Yes, well, I'm peculiar.
My turn.
They don't fancy our sort anywhere around these parts. You got no hope.
Every one of these games is gonna have a hard time following Squirrel with a gun.
Yeah.
Right?
Because I'm looking at this right now, I'm like, I don't care. Where's your squirrel and where's his gun?
After all, we's the wild.
Is it in the PlayStation store yet?
Nah, Steam, I think. Well, that's where I saw it. I don't know
Is
if
this
it's on
all
PlayStation
Steam?
or not.
Well, it says
like-
PS5 on there as well.
Oh, okay.
You need to stream Squirrel with a Gun, Travis.
I got you. I will. In the fall when it comes out.
Oh, Streets of Rage.
No, this is Double Dragon.
Is it Double Dragon?
Yeah.
Ugly.
Probably, yeah.
Game of the year, yeah. Because how do you
And Ninja Gaiden? Okay. Or Ninja Gaiden. I'm sorry. I say it correctly.
So this would be a side scroller, Mara.
Thank you. Ah.
Special KO. Dude, that old school Double Dragon movie used to have us in a chokehold, Travis, and it was
I
terrible.
know. It was so bad though.
So bad. But we loved it. I remember the cartoon. We loved the cartoon. We
Oh,
were
I
all
love
about
the
Double
cartoon
Dragon.
so much, man.
Double Dragon Gaiden, Rise of the Dragons.
Yeah, the whole thing with the sword, like we are double dragons.
Let's get serious.
They like transform and shit. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
They like to do a thing where they shoot like green flames out of their sword and shit. Speaking of those old cartoons, you remember the King Arthur cartoon?
No.
King Arthur
maybe.
and the Knights of Justice.
Vaguely, yes, actually.
It's on Peacock.
Were we supposed to get like a live action gargoyle? What happened to that?
They were talking about it. I don't know what's happening with it. But yeah, that's there. I think Street Sharks is there too.
Is this 13 Reasons Why the video game? Like, what the fuck's going on here? This is depressing.
thought I was the only person paying attention to what was happening.
Oh, I multitask like a motherfucker.
I was distracted
Oh,
thinking about
God.
those old cartoons on Peacock, so it was just.
The best thing about putting together the Spring Game Showcase is seeing how diverse video games can be. When
Like,
it comes
part of
to
me
story,
wants to stop this
gameplay
stream so I can show you the
mechanics,
King
art
Arthur's
style,
Knights of
and
Justice
big
intro, but I
ideas.
won't do that.
And there's no for this next block of games. From a new
Nothing beats Mummies Alive, Travis.
starter video game of 2020 to Greek gods,
Not
with
much
no memory,
does. You're
to
right.
a duck looking for a missing salami. I bet we've got something
Wait.
here you've never seen.
Yeah, he said a duck looking for a missing salami. That is what he said.
That better be exactly what we said.
Exactly.
You can't say that and then give me other bullshit.
Instead of Untitled Goose Game, it's Untitled Duck Game.
He's not a
No
duck,
one wants to quit on the good days, Teddy.
and I see no
And
salami
yet,
right now.
a
Is
sense
he a
of
toy?
accomplishment remains elusive without struggle.
Platformer.
I don't say this to criticize or lecture.
3D platformer.
By now, you're no stranger to hardship. But I'm sure you haven't let that stop you. The boy with no mother.
Damn.
The boy with a bookworm dad. The boy who uncovered a secret long dormant inside him, with the power to illuminate what's lost. Here, you'll find your family's detailed history, their heartaches, their struggles, their triumphs, their tears. Each
So,
neatly stored in zeros.
generic
and
Disney
ones.
movie, the video game.
This is my gift.
Seems like it. Because in true Disney fashion, Mother is already
Mother's
dead.
dead. Exactly.
Where the fuck is the duck looking for the salami?
It's a metaphor, Matt.
Very
It's a
valid
metaphor.
question because I want to know too.
Play the demo and find out, and then let us know.
I think it's
So
a
the
different
kid-
game. I think he was talking about like the next few games. One of them will be the one with
Okay,
the
but when you say duck looking for a salami, you can't start with anything but duck looking for a salami.
It's how they get you to
Talk about
stick
it.
around.
It's fair. That's fair because if I wasn't on stream, that would have made me stick around. So I want to see this duck looking for a salami.
Now they're gonna
Right.
make
You
you
get a
watch
squirrel
this
with a
fake
gun
hype.
and duck and salami. Like,
They're gonna make you watch this heist game.
what the? Why does the world keep turning?
Nope. I can't do this one.
Yeah, no, that'd fuck up with like everything.
Yeah. My brain doesn't
Ah.
function like that anymore. I can't do this one. I'd watch somebody else play it and still be rather confused, but I'd be interested.
So also a platformer.
It's like Super Mario on crack.
Or Metroid.
Yeah, I mean,
Super Mario meets Metroid. You know what they should do? They should make a Pokemon platformer with 151 levels, and at the end of every level, you catch a new Pokemon.
Off the Game Freak, maybe they'll do it.
All I have is good ideas, Game Freak.
Hi, I'm
Hi.
Anthony Wood, and I play Alex, the unlikely hero of Mythwrecked Ambrosia Island.
Where the fuck is the duck and the salami?
Alex, when her business
now that they've mentioned it, now he really wants to see it.
Nothing else matters.
which
I
shipwrecks her
understand.
on a forgotten island.
Is she farting?
Fortunately, the island is home to a
Foot
dysfunctional
farts.
family of oddballs. The long lost,
Why is he?
the plot thickens. They have no
Not the plot
recollection
thickens.
of who they are, and they've each shut themselves away in a different.
The sad part about that is the part that bothered me wasn't the man in the underwear with the wings. It was the fact that he had a headband and a towel around his neck as well.
The island, make new friends, return their memories, and solve the mystery.
You got to pick a version of weird and stick with it. I get you.
Exactly. Listen, I I am all for being teased with salami to an extent.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Creatia Island.
I really wish we could fix it for you.
Duck in the salami.
Is that a duck?
No, it's Rekia.
It looks like a duck. No,
it's a rabbit.
It's a rabbit.
Damn it.
They like carrots.
So we have like a samurai rabbit.
Whoa. Devil rabbit.
Is he a devil or is he just misunderstood?
When your eyes glow red, I don't think that that's misunderstood.
But how did he get that way, man? You know, like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't seem like that was his choice.
From what I learned from South Park, probably trying to sacrifice things to Satan on an altar in the woods with other furry, cute little creatures.
At Christmas time?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not how you build a building.
What do you mean? They just showed you. That's exactly how you do it.
You don't just hammer a stake into the ground and poof, building pops up.
Yes.
I mean, that's what happened in Power World.
You evolve? Home of the yokai.
Oh, they're not rabbits. They're yokais.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
He has no fingers.
Here's your ducks.
Why that dog was so stressed? It's the salami bandit.
That's what I call my wife. He did look suspicious. I agree. Case of the secret salami.
There you go. There's your duck in the salami.
Very anticlimactic after squirrel with the
Yeah.
gun.
It was that we had squirrel with the gun. What'd you say, Mara?
How you follow Detective Duck? No.
Songs of Silence. The song of silence.
Something I never get to hear.
Songs of Silence.
Right.
A 4X strategy game from Chimera Entertainment.
Okay.
Coming to PC and consoles this year.
I'm down for a good strategy game.
Today we introduce the Erangard of the Thousand Kingdoms, one of our main playable factions, led by the young queen, Lorelei. Whilst the
Not a Lorelei.
Gilmore?
That's what I was thinking.
Story focuses on the people of one.
I hope not, because then that means Rory's next in line.
Is the scion of the ruling family of
What you got against Rory?
the sole survivor of her line.
I don't know. I didn't really even watch. I wasn't a big Gilmore Girls fan, so I feel like, but I feel
My
like the
mom was
daughter.
sure.
Spreading the
I feel like the daughter was constantly doing shit. No.
the aftermath.
I
of the
don't.
disaster
You're asking the
battle.
wrong one.
Lorelei leads the tattered remnants of the Erangard military, along with a train of starving refugees, searching for a new place to call home.
She said bye.
So she's a colonizer because it looks like she's just taking her people to other places and then trying to make
Just
it
taking
her
their
home.
shit.
Yeah.
Trying to make it work, failing at it, going somewhere else, trying again.
With divine powers and celestial.
Oh, the locusts.
at his
Gotcha.
command. Could he provide a new home for Lorelei and the people of Erangard, or has the silence already reached his walls?
Oh.
The 1,000
Has the
Kingdoms
silent
are made
already
of
reached
kingdoms
what?
known as the
His
Star
walls.
Oh.
medieval level of technology.
You know his inner walls, Travis?
I thought he said his balls, so it was
The
just
Starborn race is created
External ovaries.
by gods to live in the world of light and given
That,
eyes
yes.
to witness their incandescent glory. Having eyesight forever separates them from their firstborn forefathers, a human race without eyes who make their home in the dark world. A religious and martial civilization, The Aaron Guard
So not only are they in science, now they're in darkness.
preparedness
Mhm.
within a hierarchical and structured society. The gods live above, whilst the High
Who
Lords
is
look
raining
down on
down
their
destruction
people
on them
from
like
tall
that, though?
towers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you
The
doing
gods
that?
that live above.
By the laws of the cosmic accord,
Which
as
ones,
well as
though?
a strict code
Like-
of chivalry and virtue. The armies employed by the Aaron Guard
Did
I
you
know not
piss
to
off
piss them off.
Zeus? Like, you know, who was it?
Iron sworn cavalry, mounted on fearsome war bulls. They are also able to call
War
in
bolts.
mundane allies, such as the celestial luminant warriors and the colossal wordbringer, a snake-like messenger of the celestial gods that commands.
What was that game that was on the PC where you either got to play as like a good god or a bad god?
The Aaron
Black and
Guard
white.
to a new home.
Yeah.
Your song be forever lost to the
I
blight.
didn't even know that one.
Wishlist songs of silence.
What'd you say, Mara?
Today.
So I didn't even know that one.
Oh, yeah.
The signal is an open
You know what we need on Steam, Travis? A new Extreme Warfare game.
I don't know Extreme Warfare.
You know Extreme Warfare. You don't remember it? Extreme Warfare 9000, that text-based wrestling game that we used to play on the
Oh,
computer?
okay. Yeah. I never knew what it was called. Okay.
Yep.
As you explore the planet, you chart the ecosystem and
We were dorks.
Yeah.
As long as you
100%.
understand.
know it.
Manipulate the planet
Oh, I'm fully aware.
And embrace it. Yes.
That's totally fine.
behaviors in order to survive.
We would go outside, we would physically wrestle in the backyard, then we would sit in front of a video game console and create ourselves and play that. And then when we got tired of that, we would go sit in front of a computer and play a text-based wrestling game that would basically tell us what we could pretty much play out for ourselves.
Your infrastructure with power. But safety
Wrestling
with
shaped a
every
lot of our childhood, Mark.
I see.
That's why we're so fucked up.
attack and destroy them.
What the fuck is this one doing? Like, what's happening here?
I
This
think
looks
he's
like a
building an electric grid.
By scanning the habitats, you'll have learned that sabers are afraid of predatory bears, and that bears love muskeg.
It's another foraging game. It's like the Lego thing on Fortnite,
Follow your draft of a power relay that's been infused with the muskeg fruit.
but it's not Lego. And they're like, start with an infrastructure first.
Are you calling that a bear?
This crouch walk.
Now bears will defend this area, and
Because
sabers.
that does not look. That looks like a fucking badger, a honey badger,
It
like a
looks
giant.
like a hyena.
Everything you do on this planet affects your ecological footprint. In this example, we've shown
Clearly.
you how to solve a problem, but there are many other ways to approach this challenge.
Like what? Oh, you can just run them motherfuckers over? Yeah, I like that idea.
Is that a giraffe cheetah?
Learn that this planet is
Yep.
watching you and has the power to react.
And
to
you
you
just
every-
beat it over the head.
Yeah, looked like he was cutting it up.
Wishlist the signal on Steam and join our Discord for updates and exclusive access to playtests where you can provide feedback that helps shape the game.
No, I'm good.
You left thumbs. Have you guys tried the thing on TikTok where you put a thumb up and a pinky out and then you try and switch them?
No, that would require me to have been on TikTok, and I really just don't get on TikTok like that.
So you saying one thumb, one pinky. You gotta,
You gotta switch them?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, right?
Shit. Am I retarded? Okay. I don't like this game. I'm not doing it anymore.
You gotta go fast though. Yep, see? See? Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Oh, I just
Adult
did it.
beverages.
I'll never be able to do it again, but I just did it.
Damn, and I didn't even see you do it.
Play rough.
Well then.
You see it that time?
No, I was
No, I was
looking at
watching
the video.
Star stuff.
I didn't do it that time. I fucked it up. I got one good one on camera, so if you ever go back and watch it at the 53 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, it's on here. It's
54
happened
minute
on the internet.
Yeah. I guess.
No, I'm good.
If you loved that look at Ingression, chances are you'll love all the games in Metroidvania Fusion, a digital festival dedicated to Metroidvania games that Ingression's publisher Ravenage is helping to organize. It's happening right now on Steam and coming soon to Nintendo eShop. Now,
Are they saying Metroidvania?
I love
Yeah.
horror games. Just can't get enough for them.
It's a genre game. It's
Somebody else
basically
wants to
like
read this?
kind of like how
I'm not-
Metroid
I
and
don't play the scary
Castlevania
games.
are,
I'm
where
not
it's like
the
it's
scary
a
games guy. I hate
2D,
Can't
but
play.
you're it's like it's 2D, but you like you go through different areas and you get to unlock different things by doing different things and going back and all that kind of shit.
Sacrifice yourself.
No.
What is inside you?
Are you cute?
No, thank you.
Breathe. Stream. 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 Stream.
There's always gonna be one kid that fucking takes it too fucking far and says the game told me to do it.
Who's there?
Oh.
How did you open my door? And why did you bother knocking if you could just open it?
Didn't want to be rude, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much open any door without knocking it.
In the year
No clowns. We don't do clowns.
monolith Jovian clown descended upon the sky
No.
from the depths of Jupiter, signaling the start of the clown apocalypse. Now you must splat, shiver, and roll your way through in this unhinged precision platform. Plucked from a dirt womb by the ominous ringmasters, Clown Meat is born. Journey through the ruins of Seattle and a trash-laden Vancouver to confront the Jovian within its deathbed cocoon.
Clown meat just sounds dirty.
All about going fast.
Yeah.
Turn your clown anatomy inside out to roll in meatball mode.
You don't ever
over
pull
the
out your clown
ruins.
meat?
As you learn new techniques, you can improve upon your
I'm sorry, meatball mode?
scoring additional medals and humans. Clown Meat's flexible movement mechanics make for high replayability and speedrunning potential as you compete for supreme meat mastery. But it's also a rich world, deep lore, clever writing, and unpredictable smattering of
I experience meat mastery all the time.
that and the ability to honk your nose. That's surely among the game's greatest sell points. Clown Meat will feature more than 40 highly replayable levels with multiple guest characters and many more secrets to discover. Master that meaty movement through the desolate hobo jungles to destroyed cityscapes and through the crushing industry that now consumes Washington state. Reunite communities and take pity on your own deformed brothers and sisters, but be wary of your starving, cannibalistic siblings. Journey to the place that started the clown apocalypse and find out what you were made for, and learn what it means to be made of clown meat.
What was I made for?
Thought possible, and find a reason to laugh, even in the darkest corners of existence. There is a free demo available over on Steam with a full release for Clown Meat coming in 2024.
Okay.
What drugs?
The good ones, man. The good ones.
You don't want meaty movements?
I like big meaty men slapping meat.
Fill her up, roll on out.
not that this has anything to do with what we're watching, but kind of. I watched Leprechaun in the Hood and Back to the Hood, and I'm disappointed that there weren't like more horror movies made in the Hood.
There should be,
like Chucky in the Hood.
That'd be a very different movie.
He just punched a zombie as if that was going to do it.
Like, why have we not gotten a zombie apocalypse movie that takes place in the Hood? Like, I want to see the zombie outbreak there. We've seen it everywhere.
I don't think any of them would have stuck around. I think that's why. However, I'm not sure how much longer this is, but I got to dip out.
Same.
I'm just kind
of... Michelle.
It was the sound being made with the music as that character was looking through the doorway.
Yeah.
Michelle, Daryl.
I'm gonna head on out. Like I said, Matt said he got to go too. Are you gonna stay and continue watching?
No, I'm gonna skedoodle out myself. But this was fun.
Yeah. I didn't know how long this thing was, but
what is going on?
Thank you all for watching. Don't forget you can follow us. Follow us on all the things. Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at It's Creatia World. That is at ITSCREATIA World. Also, don't forget to go to Facebook, to go to CreatiaWorld.com and get the links to everything that we do. We're on Facebook at Facebook.com/Creatia World. And while you're there, you should check out our Facebook groups. One of them being Facebook.com/groups/Dragons. If you're a fan of Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon, or just Dragons in general, hop on in there, talk to us, be cool, have fun. If you're a wrestling fan, we have Facebook.com/group/Smacking Raw, the official Facebook group for the #1 wrestling podcast on Pornhub, the Smacking Raw podcast, every Saturday night at midnight Eastern, 11 p.m. No,
the fuck.
All that for her to die at the end.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, Saturday night Smacking Raw podcast. You can find me on both Twitter and Instagram at Lord_Cussalott. That's at LORD_CUSSALOTT. Matt, where can you find you?
You guys can follow me on Twitter at Matt Ridders, MATTRIDDER, or at Getting Off, Matt Ritter for your wrestling content, Getting Off for your horror content, and everywhere else on socials at Smacking Raw, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or Blue Sky.
I can't talk as fast, but all those same places at Mara the Shark, MARADASHARK.
All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all next time. Until then, we out.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.